guys, it's me Kayjhei. Welcome back to another video. So for today's video, we're going to do another haul, a grocery haul or a convenience store haul, because my brother, again, who is a flight steward, he just came back today actually from Japan, and he bought some items from Japan, so I'm going to be showing it to you. So if you want to see the items that were ordered from Japan, please keep on watching. Okay, so today we're going to do the haul. I'm going to start off with the instant noodles, or like the ramens. I mean, Japan is really known for ramen, and these kinds of ramen you can get it at the grocery or in the convenience store. So the first ramen I'm going to show you is this one. Okay, this is from 7-Eleven. Right, and this is a Michelin star ramen. This is a very good ramen. My sister already tried it, so if you're ever in Japan, you have to try and taste this. Again, it's from 7-Eleven. So we have two more kinds of ramen here. I actually love ramen. So these other ramens here, okay, so it's different flavors, but you can get this at the grocery store. This was not bought in 7-Eleven. Okay, so the the texture of the ramen, well, according to my sister, is really good. It's like you wouldn't think that it came from a convenience store or a supermarket. So that's for the noodles. Next we have chocolates. Okay, so this is, I'm sure most of you have seen this already on the internet. This is the Bourbon Alfort chocolate. So if you're gonna see, it's chocolate on one side, but there's a biscuit. So it's very popular also in Japan. This actually has different flavors as well. There's like strawberry, vanilla, hazelnut. So it depends on the kind of flavor that you like in chocolates. Okay, so we have a bunch, like we have 4 orders. Okay, next the next chocolate is still the Bourbon, but it's in a pack. So this is a 204-gram pack. These ones are individually packed. So they have different flavors, as you can see. I think there's a hazelnut somewhere there. So it's not just the milk chocolate flavor. Okay, so that's for the chocolate. Next we have, here. These are also, I mean, we know Japanese, they like to put like stuff on the rice. Like flakes, nori flakes. So these are the ones. Sorry, I don't remember what they're really called. Maybe I'll just put it down. So these flakes, you can just sprinkle it on cooked rice already and then just enjoy it. Okay, so that's the one. Okay, there's a lot of things that you can buy in Japan, convenience stores in Japan. Okay, next we go, I still have other chocolates here. So here we have the Galbo chocolates. This was a requested order. Yes, we do take requests because this is one of her favorite chocolates from Japan, and you can't buy any of these here. So she asked us to buy her, and these are her orders. So it's 4 packs. There's a bigger pack actually. I think it's like 65 grams. So, but these are the only ones that are available, the smaller ones. Okay, next is, coffee. So for those coffee lovers out there, I'm sure maybe you're familiar with drip coffees. So you can see from the packaging. Okay, so these are like instant coffees. So you just hang it on a mug and then you pour hot water over it. So these are individually packed. I'm just not sure how many. Oh, it's 20. It's 20 individual packs, so that's good. Okay, so it's like travel size, so if you're gonna go somewhere, you can bring it with you. Okay, next we go to the beauty stuff. Okay, we have here, I'm not sure if you're familiar with it. Okay, this is the Shiseido baby powder. It's a pressed powder and it's medicated, and if you've seen some stars or celebrities use this, yes, because it will keep you looking fresh. My mom uses this and it's lasted her for more than 2 months or 3 months. I'm not really sure, but it lasts for a long time. So you can get this even in the pharmacy in Japan as well. Okay, and it's kind of heavy. Yeah, it's kind of heavy. Okay, next is this. I'm sure most of you are familiar with this Biore. I'm not sure if you pronounce it that way. But this is originally from Japan, and here it's really expensive. That's why when somebody ordered this, and it how many grams is this? Actually, I don't know how many grams this is, but but the smaller ones here are like around like 400 pesos. So this one is already big enough, and it's cheaper in Japan if you buy it in Japan than if you buy it here in the Philippines. Okay. Next, we have here this eyeliner. It's an eyeliner. My brother just got this from a pharmacy. If you go to the pharmacy like Watson's here in the Philippines, you can see an array of makeup there. So this is also very affordable as well, because this doesn't really have what do you call this, a brand, but it's can make. Okay, if you're familiar with that. Okay, next we have, these ones. So if you are traveling in cold countries, usually like if you go to Korea, you can buy this pack that you shake and just hold it so that you can keep your hands warm. These ones are almost the same thing, but with this is you can stick it on your clothes or stick it to yourself. But it is not advisable to stick it on yourself because you might get burned. So if you're going to go to like Japan and buy this, because you can only buy this in Japan, you have to look for the packaging with this yellow label, because this yellow label means it's a stick-on. So this is individually packed, and what you do is you just have to peel off one side with the adhesive and then stick it on your clothes, and it's going to keep you warm. So just a tip, if you're like going to really cold countries and you have someone, or you can order from us, actually you can order this from us. Okay, so this is also in the pharmacy. You can just get this in the pharmacy as well. Okay, next are these. So you can find a lot of these medicines in Japan as well, in the pharmacy. So this brand is DHC. So these tablets are for collagen. So if you're not familiar with collagen, collagen is to make the skin for the skin elasticity, especially for those older people like 50 and above years old. So that this is good for them. This is good for 60 days, so 2 months. It's 2 months. Okay, so someone ordered this because I don't know, they want to look good. Okay, but my mom uses this as well. So yeah, if you want to order, you can just go to our Facebook or Instagram and just message us if we have another Japan flyout. Okay. Okay, so last but not the least, of course, if you are a Korean, if you love Korean idols, I'm sure you've seen them wearing this, the infamous pita masks. Okay, so again, this was bought in the pharmacy in Japan, and it has different colors. So this one is light gray, this one is just gray, but it looks black. Okay, so inside this pack is 3 individual masks. So they are disposable, but they are only for dust and pollen. So if, like, for example, you need it so that you don't want to infect someone, like you're sick and you don't want to infect other people, I think better to use a surgical mask and not this one. Okay, so if you want to order this and just look stylish, maybe, so you can order it from us. Okay, that's the pita mask. So that's it for our Japanese haul, and I hope that you like this video. If you want to see more videos from my channel, please make sure to like and subscribe. Click the subscribe button down, and I'm going to link down below our BalikBUYan or Pasabay business so that you can order from us whenever we're going to have another flyout. By the way, our flyouts are also announced. Again, thank you for watching.
Hi guys, so let me show you how this works. This is like a heating pack. I used this. The first time I used this was when I was in Toronto. One of my, what do you call this? One of my friends gave it to me, and then she said, so that para hindi kami lamigin, she gave this to us. So ito, so it's like a heating pack. So there's two types. This one is the kind that I like, that you just stick to your body, and it's gonna heat up for around a few hours. And then there's another one that's just like a small bag that you just hold on to, so that it's gonna be hot. So there, this is what it looks like inside. So if you can see, I don't know if it's against the light, you can see there's like, I don't know what those things inside are, but those are the one that's making it a bit like a heating pack. So right out of the plastic, it's not yet hot. So after a while, it's going to heat up. But what I like about this, again, is there's like you can peel this off, and it becomes a sticker. It's like an adhesive there. And you're just gonna stick it on your body. Stick it. She said, my friend suggested that you stick it here, but in your abdomen, the center. So it's like your core, so that at least your core is warm. But if you want to stick it elsewhere, then stick it elsewhere. And then you stick it maybe on your arm. I don't want to lift my shirt. On your arm. Yeah, something like that. So another opening opening of one of the grocery haul items. So here we have the pita mask. And what I like about the packaging of Japan items is that it's very easy to open them up. And they consider that it's something that you can just reseal. Like, you just peel off there's a tear portion, so you just remove that. And then it's also a ziplock, so you can reseal it. But here it says that there's 3 in it. Okay. So here, 1. This is what it looks like. It's in individual plastics, and as you can see again, there's another tear portion here, the cut. So that's where you're gonna easily open these up. So another one, and here, this last one, we have open, and this is what it looks like. So it's like a thin foam. It's very thin. Actually, I think this is disposable, but it looks like something that you can wash. But of course, I don't know. I just really think it's disposable. So there. Okay, now so let's see how you wear this mask. I don't understand Japanese, but here it looks like on the first, it looks like the one with the bend, with the bend of the mask is at the top. So maybe that's for your nose. Okay. So here, when you look at the mask from this side, there you can see like a bend. So that's for your nose. I mean, this is the right side up here. So we open it up, and then we just put it over our ears like this. There we go. So you can feel that it's sealed down here. Yeah, it's sealed. And even up here. There's a bit space here in the nose, but I think it's sealed. A bit sealed. And how it looks like.